What's going on, guys? So today I'm doing an unboxing of some different prepackaged meals from FlexPro Meals. There's a company that reached out to me a little while ago and asked if I was interested in giving some feedback on some stuff. I said, yeah, sure. No obligation to do videos or reviews or anything. Just want to get my opinion. However, I share most of what I do with you guys on camera, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to unbox it here, show you a couple of the different meals that I happen to get. And, you know, in the future, I'll probably do a collaboration video of showing off a couple of the meals once they're prepared. As well as, you know, my opinions on the food itself and the entire program. I've done prepackaged food programs before to help lose weight. Number one, if you don't know what you're doing to lose weight, this is a great thing to do in general. Mostly people who can't cook, and the other reason you would get into something like this if your schedule is just really, really busy and you want, you know, well-rounded meals. It is more expensive than cooking yourself if you know what you're doing. If you don't know how to cook, then you could probably spend a lot more money in trying to make this food yourself. Just, you know, the information's out there. The internet's an amazing place and you can learn a lot of stuff, but if you don't know what you're doing, you will certainly waste a lot of money. A lot of times I know people who don't cook very often, and when they want to make a nice meal, they spend 40 or 50 bucks on ingredients for that one meal because they don't stock their house with the proper, you know, seasonings and stuff like that. So if you're one of those people, you know, prepackaged meals might be a good thing for you, but if you're always cooking yourself and you know how to cook healthy, you know, obviously you can do it cheaper yourself. But anyway, the meals work out to be roughly $8 to $9 a meal. 3 square meals a day. If I stick strictly to this, will I lose weight? That's what I'm kind of, you know, seeing if it's going to work. But yeah, I mean, the cost is about the same. If you went to McDonald's and you got the most expensive value meal they have there, you know, it's called a value meal. Sometimes it's $8 or $9 for the meal, which is ridiculous. But yeah, if you went there and, you know, 3 times a day bought the most expensive McDonald's meal, but it was healthy, that's what this is, essentially. You're paying for the convenience, you're paying for their time to buy all this stuff and make it for you. So anyway, let's get right into it. See what's going on here. They are located out in California. Shipping was pretty fast, came FedEx. So today's EDC is the CRKT Buku. Alright, so I'm going to use to open this. You guys will see a review on this eventually. Cool knife. Alright. So I open it up. No paper here. It says my FlexPro rep is Lexi. You can pause and look at all that kind of stuff. Has some contact information and just basically a little bit more about the program. Alright, it's nice styrofoam packaging. So everything in one bag here, which is nice. Alright, so we got a nice little container here. Alright, everything is frozen. Actually, what I'm going to do is turn this box upside down. Get myself a little table. That's a little easier. Alright. This was packed in ice. Oh, piece of dry ice. That's nice. You know, throw it in the bowl. Have a little early Halloween party. So caution there, don't touch that bare dry ice with your bare hands. Should be a no-brainer, but some people might not know that. Okay, this whole thing zips, which is cool too. You can kind of reuse this cooler if you need to. So nice and frosty. Here's all the individual packed meals and bubble wrap. That's nice, just like some different muffins. Might be some kind of a treat. These are frozen. Tell these are frozen solid still, which is good. So those look like just a variety of little muffins. We got some shrimps and some, looks like maybe couscous in there. So that explains each thing in the little breakdown there. Keto Bang Bang Shrimp, Pasta La Vista Baby. It's kind of funny. Everything is nice and neat. Naked tacos. Some of these, what I'll do is later on, like I said, as I eat these meals, I'll take a real quick couple-second video of each one. May not break down each one, but show you what it looks like actually cooked, because here you can't really tell what's going on. But they seem like substantial meals, you know, a good little chunk of food. Let's see. Backyard barbecue. Looks like some pulled pork, barbecue sauce, maybe some corn in there or something. Now, one disadvantage that I have, green chili smothered burrito. That sounds really good. This one's almost 700 calories though. So I got to see if there's an order you're supposed to eat these, or you know what's going on with that, because I got to keep the calorie intake to a certain number there to lose weight, but also add in some exercise as well. And all these different meals will give you plenty of energy to go out and exercise. It's not like you're starving yourself. These are good, well-rounded meals. Freedom fries, that sounds good. No idea what's on there. Maybe some cheese and gravy. Doesn't sound very dietetic, but it sounds delicious. So we got some Spanish cauliflower rice. Sounds good. All these meals sound good and they're diverse. It's not like the same, you know, grilled chicken over and over and over again. It's definitely variety here. Beef stroganoff sounds good. My challenge will be cooking these in the oven, because these are meant to be microwaved and my microwave's broken. I have a like over the stove microwave, so it's not cheap and easily to replace. Eventually I will replace it, but right now it's broken. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this in the oven properly. Caveman casserole. But this is a heavy meal. This is a chunk. This is almost 600 calories, but after eating this I can definitely imagine myself feeling content, you know, and actually full. It's not like these tiny little portions. Chicken and waffles. Ooh, chicken and waffles sounds great. What's good here? Breakfast pizza. I see some, is that turkey bacon? And some bread. Power muffin. Alright. Yeah, maybe some turkey bacon and some, you know, some kind of a bread there. Yeah, breakfast burrito. That looks good. Alright. Smothered hash browns. This thing's heavy. Like I said, substantial looking meals here. The Italian Stallion, which might be meatloaf. So yeah, I mean, pretty interesting. Like I said, they have a bunch of different plans. They have a 5, 6, and 7 day plan, depending on, you know, what you want and price. I think the 5 days down to like 130-ish. The 7 days like 160 something. You know, it's worth trying if you have the money to do something like this. A lot of people spend a lot of money grocery shopping. Alright, so that's all of it. 15 meals plus that first thing I opened is like it's a bonus snack pack thing you could pay extra for. A couple muffins, I guess, if you want to, you know, feed your hunger in between the meals. You can pop one of those. But yeah, it's interesting. I'm always curious about stuff like this. I'll definitely let you know in the future how this worked out for the 5 days, and I'll weigh myself before and after, you know, and see what kind of weight loss was involved with this, with moderate exercise. I'm not going to the gym right now or doing anything crazy. You know, just a little bit of walking each day, a couple jumping jacks, stuff like that, get the heart moving. Now, of course, this is not for everyone. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit more expensive. It's not ridiculous or anything like that, but it is cheaper to make the food yourself if you know what you're doing and you have control. This is for people who have a busy schedule. It's for people who don't know how to cook. It's for people who don't know about, you know, balancing nutrition and all that other kind of stuff. So it would definitely help certain people out there. But yeah, I'm curious to try it. Of course, like I said, I'll give you guys my honest opinion. When this is all done with, I'll do kind of a recap of everything and tell you what I thought. I did get a coupon code, so if you are interested in this, 20% off for your first order, which is a good little chunk there if you want to try it out. So the coupon code will be in the description box if you guys are interested. If you end up doing this, you know, come back to this video in the future when you're done. Let everyone know what you thought. It's not just my opinion that counts. It's good to have a bunch of different feedback. If a bunch of people say it stinks, then yeah, don't bother. If a bunch of people say it's awesome and it's worked out for them, then yeah, maybe it's worth looking into. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll do another update video on this in the future when this is long gone. I'll put together all the little clips and things I thought of. Like I said, my biggest challenge is I believe this is meant to be microwaved to be heated. Everything's pre-cooked and ready, but frozen. So I got to figure out a way to cook it in the oven properly. So I'm probably going to contact the company and ask them what they recommend with that. And see, you know, how this could work out, so I'm not like drying out the food or anything. And of course, you guys knew I had to have some fun with this dry ice. There's no place around here that sells dry ice, so I never get to play around like this. It'd be cool for Halloween. You see a big old piece in there, so it'll last a while. So anyway, yeah, I'm a big kid. I like having fun. That's all. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.